welcome to Rauta's Black Metal Reviews. Now, kid, this band is from Russia, and it's a one-man project. It's one of those bedroom black metal projects which you can find out very soon why. And man, this must be the worst album I've heard for months, maybe even years. Not to think about, maybe not even years, but still, a very, very bad one. So those who are not interested in hearing about bad releases, move on. There won't be absolutely no positivity with this review. So let's go. This band called Astarium was founded around 2005, and as you can see it has quite a bit of discography so far, mostly horror made of splits, EPs and all that stuff, but also as you can notice quite a few full albums, and that is not very atypical when it comes to solo projects, especially so-called bedroom black metal ones, where you just do everything as home recording as, and nobody is like saying like, nope, that song has a no, don't do it, it's bad, and all that stuff. So when you're your own songwriter, producer, maybe multiple personality band member things with schizophrenia and all, you're pretty able to do all those roles. Like, is this song good? Yes, it is. Can I use all the songs? Yes, you can. Why so? Is there anything to improve? No, not really. Everything is really great. Wow, thank you, sir. And that's how you do it. I don't want to be mean, but this album is full of crap. This one, I don't even care to count at this point how many albums this one has, but Hyperborea is originally from 2020, and since then there has been quite a few releases, which you probably noticed already. This one was throughout GrimmDistribution, has been waiting for my backlog as one of those let's review whenever we have time for it, and I kind of feel already sorry for myself having go through this multiple times. This one features some 16 tracks, more than 45 minutes of black metal in a very, very cheesy and bad ways. Uh, to sum it up really quickly, it's almost like your first elementary school black metal projects. Yes, it's that bad really, and for various reasons. But let's tackle the first one first, that is songwriting. Now throughout these rather short and sweet songs, and that's pretty much the only positivity there is to say about it, these don't last more than 3 minutes on average and all that stuff. The songwriting is very, very cheesy, but it's also kind of a bad. The thing here is these are like recycled versions of already bad or lukewarm, mediocrity at best kind of melodic, synth-driven black metal ones. You have all the kind of a classic ones which are skip, skip, skip because they're not really good ones. The thing here is whether you've been growing up with Dimmu Borgir, Ember, or other ones that, were kind of a successor to those bands, you pretty much know what to expect. Some melodic guitars in a way that, yeah, this is listenable but very forgettable. Then you have a lot of cheesy synths, which are more like, are you kidding with me with this kind of stuff? But all this is somewhat, kind of tolerable. I mean, even if you like C-class stuff, that is not 8 out of 10, most certainly not even 7 out of 10, more like 6 or 5 out of 10 material, very, very mediocre stuff, you are still gonna find more problems with this kind of stuff. And the thing here is, it's not like these riffs are super bad, but they are not that good, and the execution is gonna ruin them even more. There's a couple of reasons, and now we are past songwriting to introduce you a lot more problems with this album. Let's go with the vocals. Whenever they kind of do their, say, raspy, shrieky, whatever, throaty black metal vocals, it's more like kind of a showing what's problem with the bedroom black metal stuff. And if you don't know what that means, it's more like a kind of a nasty way to say that while your mom is cooking food or taking a look at television, or girlfriend in most cases, I guess, unless you're living as a solitary person, you're probably kind of bound to do that with your headphones on in your own bedroom while your girlfriend is watching some stupid reality show or your mama is watching whatever lottery there is on TV. So you're kind of bound to just play your instruments with headphones on. And while there's nothing wrong with that, whenever you're doing music with, your laptop and all that stuff, it's kind to suck. Because everybody knows it's not real studio stuff. And it's just gonna suck for production-wise for so many reasons. But what is worse when it comes to vocals, obviously you cannot really go full screamy, shrieky, growly, whatever grunting kind of vocals you're gonna do when you're living in an apartment. So you're kind of going to do like, I'm gonna do some evil, cool vocals. You really can't hear me, shouting and making out loud. So you're instead like this. And then you're just gonna probably cope with it, mix it, and it's gonna suck. These vocals sound like that bad. I mean, unless you really like spoken black metal vocals, you're not gonna love these. These are horrible. Some of my online pals actually said the vocals are the worst part of this. I don't think so, but it's definitely up there in top three of the biggest issues. The other one is these horrible, cheesy synthesizers. They are like so goddamn bad that it's wanna make my head explode. It's almost like, I don't know, you put Timo Borger on steroids without the skill and vision and all that stuff. So it's like, come on, dude. Is this your first, my first Casio or Sony or whatever, Fisher Price kid synthesizer? And you're like, bling blong, bling blong. Yeah, it's gonna go like Timo Borger with Emperor marrying a kid. I don't know, it's horrible. On top of that, you have this absolutely horrifying drum machine, which is not even trying to emulate real drums. It's not like, okay, I got the best deal for this digital drum kit, and I'm gonna just make it sound good. It's sounding horrible. It's nothing like a real drummer. And then you have all these tracks that you're filled with problems. Sloppy songwriting, horrible vocals, horrible keyboards, horrible drum machine. It's just really, really bad one. Now I know there are worse ones than this, so hence I'm being kind of I don't know, nice and giving it 3 out of 10. But it's really that bad, so I hope I will never ever have to review another Astarium album again if the quality is nothing better than this one. It's awful, so steer away from it. But in case you want to listen to it for yourself, check out the links provided in the description box. Good luck liking or even surviving this one. Bye bye.